just witnessed a fantastic performance by the 3-year-old Kommetdieding, and I'm told that there was a slight tremor in Cape Town after the screams and the joys in the Reynolds household, and it is one for the minnows. I get goosebumps when I think about it. Harold Crawford and Michelle Ricks, the winning trainers, Clover Flay, the winning breeders out the son of Elucid Fort, and of course Ashwin Reynolds will be the first person of color as an owner to put his name on the trophy in the Vodacom Durban July. Never before in its 125-year history. Of course, Michelle Ricks, she'll now join Candice Bass-Robertson as the only two females that have won this prestigious race. And Gavin Larina will get to chat to him as well. But first up, let's get to Michelle and Harold. Michelle, a dream come true. A story that was going here, there and everywhere after his mishaps in Cape Town. But you guys have done an outstanding job with him.
My goodness, I tell you, still feels so surreal and wonderful. My goodness, we came here, we had one race in mind, and you know with these horses it's stepping stones all the way, and obviously we were a little bit disappointed with his 2/3 here in KZN, and we knew he was better than that, and we had a tough task ahead of us to prove it to everybody. Ashwin, there's no words to describe what kind of owner he is. He is truly one in a million, and I'm at a loss for words when I got to try and think of the type of person he is and the free rein that he gives us to do our jobs. And I know that if he was standing here, he would most certainly say that this one was for his friend Cola. And the Reynolds family, well done. You open the race card and you see three names. You see the trainer's name, you see the jockey's name, and you see the owner's name. Let me tell you, there are 1,000 names behind those three names coming into a race like this. It's feed companies, it's physios, it's vets, it's work riders. Billy Jacobson, my goodness, I promise you, he has been an absolute stalwart in riding this horse and working in the mornings, and he filled in for Gavin when he wasn't there, and I simply have to thank him for it. And to anybody who I've left out, to my dad, I said to him just now, did he ever think he'd train a July winner? And he has, and he's at the end of his career, I'm at the start, and things like this come together at the right time in our lives, and I couldn't be grateful. What I've still got to learn, he's forgotten, and I'm so glad to share this moment with him.
It's a beautiful moment. Harold, you have to say a few words on behalf of the stable. Your name goes down in history as well.
I can just say thank you to my daughter.
Yes. Outstanding job with your horse. Your horse has done you proud, Harold.
Thank you.
Hearty congratulations, and with all due respect, when I say it was one for the minnows, it really is, because not a big string of horses, Michelle Ricks and Harold Crawford, but they've got the big one. Gavin, the one thing you told me, and I gave it to the people, when you walked out of here to go into the parade ring, you had to be 53 kgs. I asked you how you felt. You said, I feel like $1 million. And that's how you rode. You rode like you felt like $1 million. What a fantastic ride.
Thank you very much, Deez. I must say a big thank you to my family and to my beautiful wife. It's been a tough 4 weeks, and we took on the challenge, and I came here today feeling strong and looking forward to today's ride, and it's just beautiful when a plan comes together. Well done to Michelle and to Mr. Crawford and their team, and I must say a big thank you to Billy Jacobson, who's done a lot of hard work on his horse Deez, and without him none of this would be possible.
The race itself, you had the worst of the draws. Did anything go according to plan, like how you saw the race going to pan out for you?
Deez, I was very happy where I was. I was 3 deep. I just wanted to find a rhythm with him. He's a young horse, an immature horse. I didn't want him to get knocked around, and he changed legs for me beautifully whenever I needed him to. He breathed very well for me the whole way around, and he was so settled the whole way that I was able to make a move at the 800 and just do it again in there. And when I asked him for the effort in the straights inside the 300, he gave me a real good kick, this horse, and all credit to him, he ran all the way to the line.
It was one of the races that was missing on your impressive CV, and the monkey's off your back.
The monkey's on my back, Deez. I'm glad. I might eat a monkey tonight. But it's just a dream come true. Thank you very much to all my family, to Wilgebos, Drifter, Mertzfontein, who support me, to my mother, my father, my beautiful wife, my sister, my beautiful kids, my grandfather, Jida, to my Uncle Robert, to my Uncle Spark. I know they're all going to be screaming and shouting and full of joy at home, and this one's for all of them.
Well, going to enjoy the winning presentation, Gavin. Winning jockey, Gavin Larina. And all I can say, Ashwin Reynolds, go you beauty. Well done, Cape Town. Well done to Ashwin Reynolds. And we hand over to Graham for the winning presentation.
Welcome to the presentation of silverware for the 125th running of the Vodacom Durban July, the 20th under the banner of our terrific sponsor, Vodacom. On that note, I welcome to the presentation party the Managing Executive for Vodacom here in KwaZulu-Natal, Chris Lazarus. Chris, give the crowd a nice wave, the photographers a nice wave, and also part of the presentation party is the Chairman of the Gold Circle Racing Club, Mr. Babu Noonan. First up, hearty congratulations to Ashwin Reynolds. Ashwin, I know the whole of the Cape Flats was rooting for you. I think the bookmakers and the totes there have been drained of all their money. We're sorry that you can't be with us, but we trust you enjoyed that spectacular victory from Kommetdieding. And as far as the winning breeders are concerned, Klavervlei Stud. From the farm sale to the winner's enclosure of the 2021 Vodacom Durban July. Congratulations to John Costa and his team on Klavervlei Stud. First up again, we'd like to congratulate Kommetdieding's groom, Luvo Zingelwayo. Well done, sir. A job very well done. Step forward and claim your prize. There we go. Congratulations to Luvo Zingelwayo. Next, we congratulate a man who shed a lot of weight to be here today on Kommetdieding. Never won the Vodacom Durban July before, but he knows about winning championships. He knows about winning the big races around the world. Please welcome and congratulate, wearing his Vodacom Durban July sash, Gavin Larina. Well done, Gavin. Got all the way down from around 57 kilograms to 53 kilograms to ride the son of elusive Fort. And so to our winning trainers. And I say trainers because it's a combination, it's a family affair. Michelle Ricks and Harold Crawford. How great for me in particular. All those years ago when I was growing up in Cape Town, Harold was there on the racetracks, and he's been on the racetracks for as long as Anita Akel has been on the racetracks. Michelle Ricks' daughter, wearing the Vodacom sash. Just a few years back, we welcomed Candice Bass-Robinson to the winner's enclosure. Today we welcome Michelle Ricks and Harold Crawford. Michelle, do the honours. What a moment for Michelle. What a moment for Harold Crawford. A great family affair. Ashwin Reynolds, Klavervlei Stud, Gavin Larina, Michelle Ricks, Harold Crawford, Luvo Zingelwayo. A job well done. Thanks to Chris Lazarus and Babu Noonan for assisting in the presentation of silverware for the 125th running of the Vodacom Durban July. Now, on with the racing, and we look forward to the Johnson's Workwear